Oh God. Ruby. Ruby. Red. Red. Oh. Oh God. Oh God. It's not my fault. I just want it to be perfectly clear. This is not my doing. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Oh yeah. I didn't even know about creepypasta until just a couple days ago. It was like maybe 5 days ago, earlier this week. Was it Tuesday, Wednesday? I don't remember. It's not my goddamn fault. I didn't know anything about that shit. Well, okay. Okay. Slender Man. I knew about Slender Man. I even watched some of those Marble Hornets videos, the early ones a few years ago. Yeah, but I didn't know about the whole wider creepypasta phenomenon. Didn't know anything about that shit. Excuse me. Until a few days ago, somebody commented on one of my YouTube videos. Not even a recent video, mind you, but one that I made over 2 years ago on Horror Nights history for Islands of Fear, part 6, I think it was. I was talking about Seuss Landing. This was the very first time they had it at Islands of Adventure, and I'm talking about Seuss Landing and how, oh, they didn't do anything there because Dr. Seuss's widow, she didn't want anything scary for children. Don't go dark, please don't go dark. Don't go dark, please God, don't go dark. But anything scary for children, keep the lights on. Anything scary for children in there. And I was so naive. I can't believe it now. I actually said, oh, children's entertainment needs to have horror and fear because otherwise it just becomes, oh God, if I only knew now what I knew then. No, that's not right. Reverse it. Anyway, it only becomes like My Little Pony or Strawberry Shortcake, you know, pablum, crap. Oh God, if I only knew. If I only knew. Children's entertainment. Oh Christ. But then that person, he calls himself Dark Neon Hero or something like that, comments on my video. Oh, you must have read Cupcakes. Cupcakes? I never heard of fucking Cupcakes. What the hell is that? So, like a fool. Like a goddamn fool. I went and looked the shit up. Some nasty shit about a killer Little Pony doll or something. But that's not the point. The point is, I discovered that creepypastas. I discovered that all kinds of people post shit on the internet. Most of it bullshit. About different sort of supposedly horrific things that have happened. I discovered all of those classic creepypastas. Most of you probably already know already. Stuff that was new to me though. This Jeff the Killer. That's probably a little derivative of the Joker in it. Oh, something about a haunted Zelda game and something about Pokemon. Oh, Mike, I mean, come on, we can do better than that. But then I found stuff that really was a bit weird and eerie. I mean, after all, that's where Slender Man came from, right? There was the rake, that was a little bit creepy. And then there was something called Candle Cove. Fuck. Candle Cove, as if it needs to hide behind a static. No, it doesn't have to hide behind static. It's been out in plain sight the whole time! But I mustn't let myself get ahead. I mustn't get ahead of myself. Oh yeah. I saw many of the other classic. Don't do that. That's too close. Then there's one. You know the one. Smile.jpg. smile.jpg, or they call it smile.dog. It's supposed to be a picture of a smiling dog and a beckoning hand in the background. Looks like in somebody's bedroom. And supposedly this smiling dog is, if you see the real picture, it should go batshit crazy, and it haunts your dreams and tells you terrible things. The mocking voice, that horrible voice, that mocking voice! Ruby! Red! 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 Ruby! I can hear it now, mocking me from the dark. Sorry. But anyway, it's bullshit. All those pictures that you've seen people have put up, they're fakes. Of course they are. Pictures of a husky puppy with a goofy grin like a human's grin. Picture of something that looked like a skinned baboon. That's not the real one. Oh yeah, but they say those are all fakes. The real picture, if you ever see it, that's the one that could cause you to go insane. The real picture, that's the one you have to look out for. And people have posted and photoshopped all kinds of crap. But you see, the whole thing is a sick, twisted joke. Because the dog is real. And he doesn't have a secret picture. He doesn't have a secret picture that is out there in a JPG file for someone to find accidentally. No! You have already seen it! We've all already seen it over and over and over again since we were small children. It's been out in the open all the time, hiding in plain sight. We just didn't know it. We make up this silly story with the husky or that red thing that looks like, I don't know, a bleeding anus with a smile on it. Whatever those things are, they're nonsense. Nonsense! It's already here. It's already there in all of us because we've already seen it. It's just waiting for a trigger, waiting for that moment of recognition. That moment came for me when I first saw that creepypasta, and I suddenly realized what the truth was. And then it was too fucking late. That's when it came to me with that voice, that mocking voice, that mocking red, red, Ruby. Mrs. Seuss had no idea. Candle Cove is a joke. You don't have to have a secret television show. Doesn't have to be a secret. It can be the highest rated show on Saturday morning. Red, 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 red. The beckoning hand. What's in the beckoning hand? People talk about that hand. They don't see what's in it. They don't see what's in the hand. I saw what was in the hand. I saw those little brown biscuits. A little treat for the dog. A little snack for the dog. Now we're trapped in this mystery. In this horrible machine of mystery. Red, red, red! Ruby! Ruby, Roo! He's always watching you. Always.